And if I were to write it, express it in this form, 3 is equal to a plus b. Yeah. So now also you guys already know that a here is simply x,
Yes, sir.
right now, and b here is what?
2.
It's 2. It's 2 here. Good. That is 2 here. So if we were to compare it with this identity, you will be able to solve it very easily. So you can say that a plus b gives me what? It gives you 3 here, and a multiplied b gives me 2 here, right? So now you guys tell me that is it not like 1 plus 2 will be equal to 3, right? And 1
Yes, sir.
multiplied 2 is equal to 2.
Yes, sir.
Is there any other way to represent 3? Can you write 3 as the sum of any other two numbers other than
No,
1 and
sir.
2 here? Obviously no. So here you have got a as 1 and b as 2, right?
Yes, sir.
A and b are clear here, right? Now by a, actually I am not talking about x here. Okay, so a and b we have got that here. Now further, what do we need to do in this question? We have got a and b as 2. Do tell me, what should we do further? Simply substitute these values in this identity. So let's solve this. So simply you will be substitute the values of a and b in the expression. Basically we are talking about the identity. Okay, once read the identity, both of you. X plus a multiplied x plus b equals to this identity. Read this at least 2 times. X plus a into x plus b equals to x
X
square
square plus AB, A plus B, X multiplied by X plus AB.
multiplied by x plus ab. So you have to remember this one also. Now let's try to put the values in it. So the expression is going to be x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Now put the values in it. So it is going to be what? X square plus 1 plus 2 into x plus a into b, that is 1 into 2, right? So
Sir,
here no,
X
yeah,
is A, right? So
no,
we can.
x is not a here. No, don't think of it as interchangeably. Okay, here you have represented this 3 as a plus b. Okay, forget about this if it is confusing you. Okay, so here this 3 is simply sum of the two constants a and b. Okay, and this the last constant term, that is 2 here, it is actually the multiplication of the two constant terms a and b here, right? Now let's put these values 1 and 2 in the identity. Identity is simply x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here we have put it that. So it is actually can be written in the reverse way also. X will be x simply, and you just need to put the values of a and b. So x plus 1 into x plus 2 b, 2 b we have got as 2, right? Yeah. So actually this is equal to x plus 1 into x plus 2. Yeah, is that clear to both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the answer, x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? Now so this is how factors of the form x plus a into x plus b will be formed. All right, okay, now moving on, we will be talking about the division of algebraic expressions now. Okay, when we come to the exercise part, we will be solving questions on this factorial form. Or did you guys had this format earlier or not in the previous exercises? Let's quickly check that as well. No, you didn't had such questions earlier. Actually, you have look at the question number 5, guys. P square plus 6p plus 8. P square plus 6p plus 8. Can we solve it using this expression? X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b multiplied x plus ab. Yeah, try to solve it using this expression, using this
Yes.
identity.
Yes, sir.
In case of x, you will be writing p here. Okay, p plus a multiplied p plus b. So you have to find out the value of a and b here. Okay.
Yeah.
And remember, I told you earlier, like this middle term here, this constant 6 will be equal to a plus b here. A plus b multiplied x here, as you can see. Okay.
Should we take x square as p square?
Yeah, that's what I just said. That in place of x, you have to take p here. It's just variable now. Variable could be anything. X plus a into x plus b, p plus a into p plus b, y plus a into y plus b. Right now, Arham, it could be anything. Okay, so here you can like for your convenience, let me write it like this: p square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. Sorry, this will also be p here. Okay, now it's more convenient. So a plus b actually is 6 here. Okay, and this ab is actually 8. Equate them like this, you will be getting your answer. All right. That's how you are required to solve such questions. Getting it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do tell me if you got the answer or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just give me a moment, guys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Anyone who got the answer?
Sir, I'm doing. Step. Sir, I got it.
Got it. Very good.
It's p plus 4 multiplied by p plus 2.
P plus 2. Well done. Right now. Because here 4 plus 2 gives you 6 and 4 multiplied 2 leads you to 8. You got it? Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay. Would you guys like to solve one more question? See another
Yes,
question. Arhan, you solve the second one. Arham, you solve the third one. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Actually, 14.2 is all about factorization of the expressions. So this last question was based on this identity, x plus a into x plus b.
Sir, which one should I do?
Yes.
Which one should I do?
The third one, the last question of the exercise.
Yeah.
That one you should do. Okay, you guys had your math test on the same day. That is on yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Good. So both of the tests were conducted under 1 hour or like under 2 hours?
Sir. No, sir. 1 hour. We have to both the tests. Mine had 1 hour.
Okay. The questions, do you guys feel the questions are easier than the questions given in the NCERT, or is it of the same level?
So the NCERT is a little tough.
It's a little tough. Okay.
The NCERT is a little tough.
So
it was easy. It was easier
easy.
than the NCERT.
easier than the NCERT. Okay, so the standard of the questions will be raised now. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. Now here the sign is of minus. Okay, so don't get confused with that. Still, you will be using the same identity. Arham, you had your backup class scheduled today. Yes, you didn't join the class.
Yes, sir.
You had your backup class scheduled today at 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't
Yes, sir.
join the class today.
Yes,
Like,
sir. I did that.
yeah, like if you guys now are unable to join the class or like, so simply do one thing, na, like just at least 10 minutes prior to the class, inform the team. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay.
I didn't see it. I thought it was a here 6:30.
Okay. No, not according to that. According to the, you're living in Saudi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not according to this Saudi. It's according to the IST, Indian Standard Time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyways,
Sir, I found the answer.
got the answer.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
What is the answer?
So it's q minus 7 multiplied by q minus 3.
Q minus 7 multiplied by Q minus 3. Okay. Let me check that. Well done. That is correct here. Okay. Because minus 7 minus 3 gives you minus 10 here. This minus 10 here, right now,
Yes, sir.
if you can see. Okay. And minus 7 multiplied minus 3, that gives you 21. Very good. Third one, Arham, I am waiting for your answer.
Yes, sir. Should I say?
Hmm. Yeah, say it.
Sir, so I got 2x in bracket x square plus y square plus z square.
Will you please repeat the answer?
So 2x
Hmm.
x. Wait a second, sir.
It has to be in the form of t, not x. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, still you can answer it just in the
I
place
just
of
have to substitute a with x.
yeah, you just have to equate 6 and 16 in the form of a plus b and a minus b, such that a plus b leads you to 6 and a multiplied b gives you minus 16.
Sir, I didn't get you.
I am saying that this is the question, no? P square plus 6p minus 16. Okay. And you have to relate it with this identity, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab.
Yes, sir.
So this p square is already in the form of x square. It's already in that format. Now this 6 has to be written as a plus b multiplied b in this form. And this 16 will be a multiplied b. So how should I write it? Hmm? How should I
Yes,
write
sir.
it? Hmm.
So I got p plus 8
P plus
and p plus 8 and p minus 2.
p minus 2.
2.
Well done. That is how you require to solve it. Because as you said, 8 plus minus 2, that gives you 6 here, and 8 multiplied minus 2, that gives you 16, minus 16. Right now, guys?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So exercise 14.2 is complete. Now, before solving exercise 14.3, you guys need to know how the division between polynomials and another between monomials take place, between monomial and a polynomial, and between two polynomials, hard divisions are done. Getting it now? Okay, you guys are already aware of how multiplication is done. Multiplication is simple. Okay, whether you multiply monomials, whether you multiply two polynomials, a monomial and a polynomial, they are very simple right now. So
Yes, sir.
division is simply the inverse operation of multiplication. Quite simple. So
Yeah.
how can we divide monomial by monomial, polynomial divided by monomial, polynomial, sorry, polynomial divided by polynomial, which has to be division sign here. So these are the three ways in which divisions between the algebraic expressions are done right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first question is the division of a monomial by another monomial. You are provided with 54y cube and 9y. So here we can simply do the factorization of the two expressions. For example, 54y cube, you will reduce it to the irreducible form. We remember in the case of algebraic expression, we don't say it to be prime factorial form, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
rather we say it to be reduced to a irreducible form. So you can write it like this: 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 2 into 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
96.
Yeah, into y multiplied 3 times. Okay. What about 9y? It can be written like this: 3 into 3 into y.
1.
Right now. Now, since
Yes,
we
sir.
are not dividing them, so now let's divide them. Here we can divide. Okay. So this y gets cancelled. These two threes are getting cancelled. So what are you left with here?
2 into 3 into y.
Yeah.
So
Into
into
y.
3
2
into
3 into
y
y into
y square. That is
Yeah.
6y square is the required answer. Getting it now?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Solve few more questions of the same type. This is example
Okay, sir.
number, let's say 1. Solve one more question. Assume you have got 98 y cube, multiply it with 2y square. Okay, one more question. 115 x y cube divided by 200 divided by, let's say, we take it to be 225 x square y cube, and let's take it to be z. Okay, that is the question. Solve the two questions.
Yes,
Whoever
sir.
solves the question first, just tell me. Okay.
Yeah. So what will be the irreducible form of 98?
98 y cube.
Yes, sir.
Just simply do the prime factorization of 98
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah.
right now. Okay. Okay, just simply do the prime factorization of 98 here. And same you have to do for 115 also. Okay.
Sir, I found the first one.
Okay. Okay, what is the answer?
46y.
46 y. Very good. That is correct. What about you, Arham? Did you got the same answer?
No, sir. I'm done.
Okay. Solve the second one. I mean third one. Actually, whether you were to divide two monomials or a polynomial by a monomial, all of them can be solved in the same manner. Simply bring them to the irreducible form, and then it can be solved. Right now. Okay.
So the third
Mhm.
question come in decimal value.
And decimal value. Bring the answer no, like in the fraction form.
Okay, sir.
Mhm.
So I'm getting 49y in the first one.
In the first one,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it
49.
has to be actually 49. It's not 92, no, it's 90, 98 actually. Okay, Arhan, it's going to be 49. Yeah, missed that. Good. That is correct. Okay. Did you guys solve the second one or not?
Sir, just started.
Sir, how 49? I didn't understand.
98 divided by 2, that will be 49, no?
Oh,
90.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Second one. Any of you?
Sir, I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. Take your time.
Sir, I am just solving.
Okay. Okay. Take your time. Emma does not join the class, right?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I found the answer.
Okay. What is the required answer?
23 by 45 by x. Sorry, x.
23 upon 45.
Y
X.
x.
X. Simply X. What about
Yes,
Z?
sir.
You forgot the Z. Hmm? Why would you do
Z
this
also.
injustice
Z.
with Z?
Z. Yes, sir.
Okay, include Z also, no? इसे अकेला क्यों छोड़ रहे हो आप? Right. So 115 upon 225. 45. Hmm. Okay. So this is like X into Y multiplied 3 times, then Z. Okay, then it's X multiplied 2 times. You saying Arhan
I also got
and
the same.
Arham. Same answer. Very
23
good,
upon
guys.
45. Then.
Exactly. That is the required answer. All the terms are getting cancelled here except for Z here and one X here. Okay. Now let's move to the division bit. How division takes place between a polynomial and a monomial. All the process has to be same. The only thing you need to do, you need to take out the common term. From where? From the polynomial.
Yeah.
For example, 4x cube plus 2x square plus 2x. Right now.
Yes,
And
sir.
also you will be using identities wherever possible. Yeah. You will
Okay,
be
sir.
using identities wherever possible. For example, the first process is that you need to bring it to the irreducible form. Okay,
Yes,
just
sir.
give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. It's okay now. Yeah. So you have to bring it to the irreducible form now.
Yeah.
So
2
let's
into
do that.
2.
So it can be written like this: 4 into x into x into x.
Yes,
Right
sir.
now.
So we can
Yes.
also write 2 into 2 x into x into x.
We can also do that as well. But listen to what I'm saying first.
Yeah.
Okay, then you will get to know why we didn't do that. So it can be written like this: 2 into x
Yes, sir.
plus 2x, simply like this right now.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
in the two terms here, in the three terms actually here, what is common here? Hmm?
So 2 and x.
2 and x is common in all of them, no? Here
Yes,
also
sir.
it's common here as well, and it's common here as well. Okay, actually we could write it like this. Okay, it would be better. I know.
Yeah.
So take the common term out, that is 2x here. So if you were to take common x and common term out here, it is x square plus x plus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Getting it now? So we have now reduced it, and now let's do the division. So let's try to divide it. Let's divide it with 2x. So the step is very simple. This 2x and 2x got cancelled, and you are left with this. Hmm?
Yes, sir. Sir, not how
So
did we
this
get?
2, this going to be 2x square here. Okay, we forgot that one, no? Yes, Arhan.
Sir, I had a
Yes,
doubt
sir.
that.
Yeah. Go on.
Sir, I had a doubt. How did we get like 2x and then bracket 2x square plus x plus 1?
How did we got
Yeah,
2x?
this one. Yeah.
How did we got this 2x common?
No, sir. How did we get 2x square plus x plus 1?
Okay, that how we got it. Okay, look here. Okay. Let me rewrite it. Okay, we have taken the common term 2x here. Now
Yeah.
it can, if you were to take the common term out of it, this is the expression 2 into 2 into x into x into x plus 2 into x plus 2x.
2x.
Now we are taking 2x common out of the three
Yeah.
terms here. So take 2 and x from here. So you have taken this 2 and this x here. So you are left
Hmm.
with 2x square here now.
Yeah.
Take 2x from this term also, you are left with x, and take 2x from it, it will be left with
Okay.
1, nothing. I mean, only 1 is left there right now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Got it now?
Yeah.
Or like I have written it directly here. Actually, in school it is taught now. In order to take the common term out of the expression, you need to divide and multiply it with the same term. So that we are not doing here. Okay,
Yeah.
we are not going the lengthy way. So
Hmm.
this you have got, and finally you have to divide it now. Divide by 2x.
Yeah.
So divided by 2x, this 2x and 2x gets cancelled. You are left with this. Okay, 2x
Yeah.
square plus x plus 1. You are left with this. Getting it now?
Yes, sir.
That is
Yes,
the
sir.
required answer. Okay. Now, what if you were to have two polynomials? How the division will be done in that case? Let's understand that as well. Or would you guys like to move on to the exercise first? All the
The
process are very simple here. If you guys like, you can solve the few questions from the concept we have discussed so far.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Right? That would be better. Okay. From question number 1, pick the questions according to your choices.
So first,
First one, you Arham.
yeah.
Okay. Arhan, you.
So the fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay. Do the question.
So I got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. What is the answer?
X cube upon 2.
It is how much? 1 upon 2.
X cube upon 2.
X cube upon 2. Very good. That is correct here. Arhan.
Sir, I'm solving.
Okay. While you are solving, uh, Arham, you pick out the question. Pick question from question number 2. Pick any question from this one.
So second.
Second one. Okay. Do this one.
So you have to do the same method, right?
Yes. The method which we just
Mm-hmm.
discussed moments
Second
ago. You
method.
have to take the common term out and then divide it.
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from that, you can use identities also wherever it is required. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Or suppose if you are not getting anything common, if you are not
Yeah.
getting anything, suppose if you are not getting any terms common in the expression, okay,
Yes, sir.
then you will be dividing each term separately with the given monomial. I mean to say, for example, it's a cube plus let's say 2a raised to the power 4. It's 5a cube plus 2 raised to the power 2a raised to the power 4, and it's, let's say again, 6y raised to the power 6. And if
Yeah.
it is say that divided with a here, or a square. Getting it
Yes,
now?
sir.
Divided with a square. So here you can see that you are not getting anything common in them
So
apart from
there
only a cube.
two. So there two is common, sir. Right?
6a raised to the power 6. No, in the
It is
terms
the
in
three,
the
right?
just a minute, in the term 5a cube and 2a raised to the power 4 and 6a raised to the power 6, the only thing you will be getting common is a cube now.
Eight. Oh, okay. You have to find common in all three.
Yeah, you have to find common in all the three terms here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, suppose if
Yeah.
that fails, if you're not getting anything common, you will see if you can use any identity. Okay, in this question no identity can be used, but if there was any other question, you will see if any of the identity can be used: a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, or a square minus b square, or
Yeah.
x plus a into x plus b. If these identities can be used, so you
Yes, sir.
have to try all the methods.
Sir, I got my answer.
Okay, what is the answer?
2 by 3 x square y.
2 by 3 x square y. You were solving question number 4 right now.
Yes, sir.
34 x cube y cube z cube upon 51 x y square z cube. These get cancelled. Okay, y is left here. It's 2. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, good. Okay, you also pick out any question from question number 2. Arham, you are solving question number 2, right? So
Yes, sir.
Arhan, you pick out any other question. Pick question number 5. What about this one?
Yes, sir. I was also thinking that.
Yeah, solve this one. आप लोग assignments regular share नहीं कर रहे हैं. Why is it so? Why you guys are not sharing your assignments regularly?
So the chapters now going on. Those are not in my exam. So currently I have like 5 to 6 tests per day. So I'm not
Okay.
getting much time.
Okay. I understand that. What about you, Arhan? Arhan, you are not like going to school now. So
Sir, I've been getting kind of busy and I am going a lot recently out. So that's
okay.
why I will
Okay.
try to send the
But
assignment as soon as possible.
at least you can manage to take out 1 or 2 hours for your assignments. So at least you can take out 1 hours. It won't take more than even. In fact, it won't take more than 30 minutes. Right now.
I will try, sir.
Yeah, try to send your assignments regularly. Otherwise, the way you guys are studying, it won't be very effective. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yes, Arham, did you got the answer or not?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, solve it quickly. I will. I'm thinking of concluding the chapter today if possible. We will try to conclude the chapter today. Only if the concepts of you guys are cleared.
Sir, I got my answer.
Yes, what is the answer?
Q Q cube minus P cube.
Q cube minus P cube. Okay, let's check that out. So
Sir,
P
I
cube.
also got it.
Okay, just wait a moment. Okay, let's solve this one. P raised to the power 6 Q cube divided by P cube Q cube. Okay, so what common? What is the common? P cube is common in both of them, right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, P cube is common in both of them, here also and here also, and Q cube is common in both of them, right now. Do we need to reduce it to the irreducible form? Like I have just directly said that P cube is common in both of them. Or if any one of you is getting confused, like how I just directly said it, look here. P cube Q raised to the power 6. It means P multiplied 3 times and Q multiplied 6
Three times.
times.
6 times.
6 times, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And then p raised to the power 6 q cube. It is p multiplied how many times?
6
6 times.
times.
6 times, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And q multiplied 3 times here. Okay. Now out of the two here, p is 3 times, here p is 3 times, right?
Yes,
Q
sir.
here is 3 times, and q in this also
6 times.
is 6 times, but the common is 3.
3.
3
Yes, sir.
q's are common in both of them, and 3 p's are common in both of them, right now. So you will
Yes,
say
sir.
p cube q cube is the common in the expression, so that you will take out. So when you will take that out, you are left with what, Arhan? P cube q cube, it will be q cube, no,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
minus p cube, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is that clear? And it will be p cube q cube, so this gets cancelled, so you are left with this. That is correct. Arham, did you got this, or shall I repeat the solution?
No, sir.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is your answer?
2x plus y plus z.
2x plus y plus z.
No, sir. 2 is different. X plus y plus z is in bracket together.
Okay, 2 multiplied x plus y plus z, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, that is it. So you are solving this one. So x cube plus 2x square plus 3x divided by 2x.
No, sir. I was doing the second one. 3y raised to the power 8.
3 raised to, okay, this one. Okay, okay. Okay, you are solving this one. 3 y raised to the power 8 minus 4 y raised to the power 6 plus 5 y raised to the power 4 divided by y raised to the power 4. Okay. So what is the common term in all of the three? It's obviously y raised to the power 4.
No, sir. I got
So,
it
but
wrong.
there is no Z in the question.
Yes, sir. It's wrong. So can I say
There's
again
no,
the answer again?
yeah,
Z,
you can see the answer.
So 3y raised to the power 4
Hmm.
minus 4y square plus 5.
Exactly. Yeah, as you said, no, Arhan, there's no z in the question,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right? No, the answer I saw that is wrong. This one is the correct answer. Let me check that as well. 3y raised to the power 4. Okay, yeah, that is correct. Getting it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, question number 3, work out the divisions. That one is also very simple. You guys can solve it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, back to what we were discussing moments ago. We were talking about how to divide a polynomial by a monomial, that we just discussed and solve few questions on them also. Now,
Yes,
what
sir.
if you
yes,
have
sir.
got two polynomials? How division is going to take place between the two? So in that case also you will be reducing them, and then in that case also you will be finding their factors. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can use identities, or you can actually find the common terms. Remember, you had different methods, like for factorization you were regrouping the terms, you were finding the common term, and you were using identities also. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you can use any of the terms, any of the methods, but first thing is that you need to bring it to the irreducible form. For example, z multiplied 5z square minus 80 divided by 5z into z plus 4. So in this one, the first thing is you need to bring it to the
Irreducible form.
irreducible form. Now in the second thing, guys, what you can do, you can actually use the identity, or you can, if need be, you can actually regroup it also, or if there's need, you can find the common factor also. Okay, so it
Yes,
will
sir.
depend upon the nature of the question. The question is basically two polynomials. You don't know what the type of question is going to be. Let's do it now. Here, in 5z square and 80, what common do you think? What is common here? Let's try
So
to solve it directly.
5Z.
yeah, five, five.
5.
Only 5 now. 80 does not have any z.
Yes,
Like
sir.
it's the constant term, no? Look,
Yes, sir.
here na, it's z into 5 into z into z minus 5 into 16. In this way, you can write it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's 5z into z plus 4. So you will be taking common 5 here. So
Yeah.
when you take it common, it will be getting multiplied with z here, 5 into z. So you're left with z only here. And here you are left with what? You're left with 16, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
z
Yes, sir.
minus 16 upon z plus 4 multiplied by 5z. Okay, it is in multiplication. So these two 5z's are getting cancelled here. Getting it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, actually this z square, now how can we forget that? It's going to be z square. Okay, because we have taken only 5 out of it, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So
sir.
z square minus 16 upon z plus 4. Now further, if you guys remember the identity, a square minus b square. Hmm?
Yes.
Can
Yes, sir.
this z square not be written like this? Z
Yes,
Z
sir.
square
square minus
minus
16.
4 square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 square.
So it will be z plus 4 into z minus 4. Right now? So
Yes,
आप
sir.
इसे
Yes, sir.
ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. It can be written like this: z plus 4 into z plus 5 upon z plus 4.
Sir, but in the above, it's Z square, right?
That is z square minus 16.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Z square minus 16 can be written like this: z whole square minus 4 whole square.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it is actually of this form, na, a square minus b square is equal
Mm-hmm.
to a
Yes, sir.
plus
Yes, sir.
b multiplied a plus b.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So z plus 4 and z plus 4 are going to be getting cancelled here. Okay. And when do we cancel? Only when the terms are in multiplication with each other in the numerator side. In that
Yes,
case
sir.
only you will be cancelling it out with the term in the denominator, not if the two terms were in addition or in subtraction. Okay, that is basically basics. You guys are already aware of it right now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So here what do we got? Actually z minus 4, no? Z plus 4 into z minus 4. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
yeah, that we missed. So the remaining answer is z minus 4. That is clear to both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now that is basically the end of the concepts given in the chapter. All right,
Yeah.
we will be solving few questions based on this, also based on the division between two polynomials. But let's get to know some of the basic errors that the students usually do while dealing with algebraic expression questions. Like for example, if you are adding the terms with same variable, many times students do what? They leave out the term with the same variable. For example, 2x and x are having the same variable. So
Yes,
many
sir.
times the students will do what? They will write it like this: 2x plus 3. Okay. So, but
Yeah.
it needs to be written like this: 3x plus 3.
3x.
Okay. So the like terms needs to be added upon simplification. They need to be added.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So x is considered as 1x because if there is any variable, it means if there is only variable term, there is no constant term in it. It means it is
Yes, sir.
having the coefficient as 1.
Yes,
1.
sir.
Okay. Now, if you multiply the expression includes in the bracket, for example, this here, you don't have to multiply 2 with 3y only. You need to multiply it with each
9
term
with.
enclosed in the bracket.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
With 9 also. So these are the basic things. Then again, if you are substituting any negative value for the variables, for example, for x, this is the expression given here, 2x. So you are asked to, in place of x, put the value minus 5 and find the answer. Right now?
Yeah.
So you will
Yes,
be
sir.
doing it like this. 2 multiplied minus 5, that is equal to minus 10.
Minus 10.
Right? 2 and
Yeah.
x simply means 2 is in multiplication with x. Not
Yeah.
it will be in subtraction, not it will be like 2 minus 5. So
Yes, sir.
basic things, I know you guys already know these things. 4x square will be 16x square and not 4x square. Right? Okay.
It's the same, sir.
Yeah.
Nothing.
How can they both are same here? 4x square.
No, sir.
Okay.
When it is in the brackets.
When you are squaring the whole terms here, both 4 and x here, it will be 4 into 4 into x into x.
Into x.
That is
Yes, sir.
16x square.
Next
And
square.
it won't be 4x square.
Yeah.
right? Okay, that is what I was saying. Okay, now while if you are squaring binomials, okay, you need to use the correct formulas. For example, a plus b square is not 4x square plus 9, but it's this identity: a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, or simply a
Yeah.
square plus 2ab plus b square. You can
B
read it
square.
either way, both are same
Yes,
thing,
sir.
right? Now,
Yeah.
okay. Now, while you are dividing the polynomial by monomial, you need to remember to divide each term of the polynomial in the numerator by the monomial in the denominator. For example, x plus 5 here, this x plus 5 divided by the monomial 5 here. It will
Yeah.
be x upon 5 plus 5 upon 5, right now?
Yes, sir.
So this is x plus 5 plus 1, not x plus
Yeah.
1. Okay, it's not like this, x plus 5 upon 5. That is x plus 1. That is wrong here. So these things are basics. Okay, in fact, these things need not to be mentioned if your maths is good right now, but many times people do mistakes,
Yes, sir.
right? So exercise 14.3 is that the last exercise of the chapter. Please quickly check from your notebook. I don't have the book right
So
now.
14.3
Okay,
is the
sir.
last.
Last exercise, no? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so which questions you guys should be solving in this next? Mm, take the polynomials. Question number 5, solve this ones. This one. Pick out any questions. Arhan,
The
which
sixth.
sixth one? Okay, take out this question.
So fifth one.
Arham, fifth one. Okay, you solve fifth one. All right. Okay. And which chapter should we start next? Firstly, tell me, do you guys have any doubts in the current chapter, in the chapter factorization?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Arham, let me quickly have a look at your syllabus. Okay, of your
So
mathematics
I think
syllabus.
we should do data handling.
Sir, are
Data
we
handling.
re-revising the chapters?
No, we are not redevising the chapters. There are still few chapters left, I guess. Okay.
I guess factorization is the last chapter, besides
No,
visualizing solid shapes.
I guess just let me have a quick look at your syllabus. Okay. Because as far as I know, there are few chapters still left to cover. Okay. So your mathematics syllabus. Okay. Had you guys studied about the graphs? Do you guys had like the chapter is there in your portion, Introduction to Graphs? Hmm?
No, sir. I haven't done that.
Yes, sir.
That is in the portion, but you guys haven't done that. Okay.
So in my portion, it's not there.
In your syllabus, it's not there.
No.
Okay. Okay. Factorization, we have done that. Direct and inverse proportion, we have done that as well. Exponents and powers, we have done that as well. Okay. So the only chapter, I think, data handling was missing right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Arhan, data handling, we haven't covered that in the chapter, no?
So we have.
We have covered that chapter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it was of only one class in which we actually studied about histographs and different types of
Yes, sir.
bar graphs and pie
No, sir,
charts.
it was multiple classes. I even have the PDF to the homework. Bar
Okay, okay,
graphs.
okay, okay. It had multiple classes. All right. I thought it was completed in only one class. So actually, Arham, you joined the batch later on. So the chapter was already completed. But still, if you like, we can schedule a class for that.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. So I guess
All
it's in
right.
my extra classes.
It's in your extra classes. Okay.
I
So
guess so.
okay. So there it will be covered. Okay. Okay. Without wasting any further time, let's quickly solve the questions. Okay.
So I have got the answer.
Got the answer. What is the answer?
So 5 upon 2 q multiplied by p
Just a
minus q.
moment. 5 upon
Yeah. 5 upon 2 q
hmm,
multiplied by p upon p minus q.
multiplied by p minus q. Okay. Arhan, what about you? Did you got the answer? P square minus q
Not
square.
yet, sir.
Okay, 2p into p plus q here. Look, there's a very basic mistake which you have done here, I guess. Look here, 5pq, p square minus pq, you must have written like this, p plus q into p minus
P
q,
minus Q. Yes, sir.
p minus q upon p plus q. So both of them are getting cancelled here. You have got 2p
Yeah.
here also. So instead of writing q in the numerator, you have written it in the denominator. Look here, this p
No, sir.
and this p is getting cancelled.
So I meant it to be common. The Q.
You meant it to be 5q upon 2. Did you say that?
I didn't say. Yeah, I said. I thought. I took it as common.
You take
5Q upon 2.
5q upon 2.
2. Yes, sir.
Okay, and you took out common what?
The Q.
The q. No,
Yeah.
how can you take 2 common here? No, Arham. Q is only here, not in the denominator side.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Okay.
term,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
look here, it's in the denominator, not in the numerator. Okay, the
Yes, sir.
only term with this, the only variable with 2p is p here. So p and p are getting cancelled here, and it's
Yes,
going
sir.
to be 5 upon 2 q. Getting it now?
Yes,
Multiplied
sir.
p minus q, that is remaining
Sir,
here.
I got my answer.
Okay, what is your answer?
3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3x minus 4y.
3x minus 4y. Okay, let's check that. So it's 12xy multiplied 9x square minus 16y. So by the way, you guys tell me when you guys are having your annual examination, the final exam.
Sir, I haven't got my syllabus or portion, but it might be next year, April or March.
April or March. Okay, so you see we have no like completed our syllabus way before the end of the like
Annual
course in
exam.
your school right now. So you guys have got sufficient time to practice extra questions apart from the NCERT. Only when you guys have completed your NCERT assignments
Yes, sir.
right now. Okay, 9x square minus 16y square. Okay, so how can we write it? Can we
6
write
into
it like
2.
this?
Yeah.
No, why would we write it 6 into 2? It's in the form of a square minus b square, right now? Arhan,
Yeah.
that's what you must have done that. It will be 3x square, okay, minus 4y square upon 3x plus 4y, right now?
So what, sir? I didn't heard you.
I just said that you must have in this one, use the identity a square minus b square. Okay, that is a plus b into a
Yes, sir.
minus b. That's what you just did in this one right now.
Yes, sir.
So not enough space is left here, so I'm writing it over here. Okay, so the question is continued from here, right? 2xy upon 4xy multiplied 3x plus 4y. So here it is 3x square minus 4y square. It is simply